Alright, what's good YouTube? It's Jojo BDSM here. I'm here with Panayotis, Mitro Thanasis.
Hello, I just want states.
And Lei Kong Long.
Hello.
We all played the same list card for card.
I built the deck, and then I gave it to them. And then, yeah.
Alright, so let's get into the list. What are you on cards?
3.
What's that? How many cards you playing, bro?
I just played 1.
Shoutouts to Bowden.
I don't want to draw it ever. And then like,
draw a lot.
I feel like I can also recycle it all the time.
Drawing a 1 of with a 3 of is like
Very low chance.
low chance. Regardless, even if you normal
Like
summon.
you either full
Yeah.
combo them or you get stopped.
Yeah.
So if you get stopped, this is in your deck. So it's okay.
Yeah.
This one is good.
And if you draw Bond with pop, the Bond can just grab this anyway later in the
Yes.
game.
Sometimes you can like mum pitch this and then get it back. These two are 1-offs, these are bricks. Sometimes they think that you're playing pure. And then you just original for the little chicken and it's over. 3 of that because it's a starter. I'm not going to explain that. We just want we want maximum extension. Before we were playing like just this one, but now we play this one.
Yeah.
Because if you open Mom and Ash,
It's FTK.
it's like
Yeah, you play through
you get
3
your
hand
full
traps.
board and you get Appaloosa.
Yeah.
And you can make the early Appo. So like if they have like 3 hand traps, sometimes you can play through it, which is crazy. That's the biggest reason to play this one over the pure. Is because these ones can sometimes play through 3 hand traps.
It's also because there's a lot of tempo.
And there's not that much draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like going first with pure is a little bit.
It's a bit shaky.
It's a little bit
Because the
shaky.
only way you have to the only card that you're scared of in the Tempai deck is the field spell. So you only have like IP into SP a lot of the time, unless you
Like,
sack him with
the
a Ghost
princess
Ogre.
isn't really real, like a real interruption. Half
But
the
having
time.
that extra Kieran pop is huge.
Yeah, and like the XYZ everything.
It's super reactive. They can't really board breaker, can't really interact with it. All right, now for the good cards. 3 Kieran. Don't play 2 of this card.
That's 3 cross out.
That's 3 cross.
That's 3 more cross
Play
out.
7 crossouts in the deck. Chicken.
Big
very
chicken,
bad.
little chicken.
And now, Soul
And
Man.
then everyone's. I don't know why they're playing Ganesh, the elephant. That loses to like all the board breakers. But if you play Baron,
This is the best.
you don't lose to any board breakers.
Even saying this for like 3 months.
Yeah, I don't know. I
I
don't
don't know
know.
when NA and E is gonna.
They need to catch up.
Yeah, they still haven't got the patch notes.
Like if especially like the biggest thing is you can always play around Nibiru.
Yeah.
Like you're never scared of Nibiru.
It's not just Nib, like Nib. It's usually just like
That's the
Nib
biggest
Vela, Nib Imperm, Nib plus something.
And it's like it's not even the turn 1 nib. It's like the turn like when you're going second and you're trying to like push into a board. Like you can represent game, and then even if they have nib, you have like 2 interruptions on the following turn. So it's
because you always pop the Ponix with FKI.
Yeah,
and
so
this
then
gets popped with the.
in their standby phase, you're gonna have this and this,
Like worst case scenario through like tons of hand traps, you're gonna have a pop
Yeah.
in an XYZ.
and that's probably game.
Yeah.
And then these are you just need to play them.
Engineer.
I side this one out
Yeah, me
sometimes.
too. Going second.
3 of that,
3 Ash,
3 of that.
3 Vela.
You obviously need to play
There's
6 these 6, and then like this is kind of decent on its own in general and in combination, and then just 1 of these.
So why did we play less than 15 hand traps?
Like I'm always an advocate for a million hand traps, but the thing is like with this small lineup, it's still like 40-something% to draw 2.
You play more games per side anyway. So
not
like
even
game
that.
1's a bit whatever.
Like
Yeah, I think we can die with.
there's a lot of 10 play in the format, and they make you go first, so it doesn't. This is not,
And even if they go first, their deck does nothing. It's a seals pass.
yeah.
It's like only in the mirrors you can prepare more, but whatever. Cards are
These cards are broken.
Yep. So yeah.
This is a big difference between the pure. It's like these 7,
Yes, you have 7 crossouts in your deck.
7.
And it's
It's like or like they probably play this too, but like at least these 4.
yeah.
And like if you draw them in combination, you can play through 2 hand traps, like 2 on top.
then if you draw a mum as well,
Yeah.
you play through 5 hand traps.
That one?
Anime. Suck.
It's a dark.
Suck. We don't play Sunlight Wolf, so we don't
Phoenix?
even play it at all.
These 2, the sisters. I don't need to explain that. Those 2, obviously.
This one's really important, the Celine.
That one, obviously, yeah.
1 princess.
1 princess. I actually want to play 2.
I might play 2.
I want to play 2. The Celine. That second way to kill him. You don't need to explain this.
Yeah.
This one, okay, we'll explain. This one's obvious. Like there's some boards
That's
you can do
the
it.
MVP. The best
whatever.
card. Camberwell.
This one,
This is the best card.
if they go like cosmic on the field spell,
Yeah.
you can push out the IP, and then everything will die,
And then everything goes
and then
back
that
anyway.
will bring out the IP.
And there's 2 bodies from the dragon.
Yeah, and then that's still game. So cosmic doesn't do anything. That's why with the Baron.
Yes.
That's why we play Baron as well. Well, we played the
we
Exceed.
played- I lost
We
my
played
Xbox
the
now.
Viking Exceed because it's part of the end board.
Yeah. That card's pretty good.
And like, I don't know, people thought we weren't playing it. This one was just 4 Tempai,
In case they de-shift to you when they should just wait and shift
Yeah.
you later, but some of them have blocks.
and no one did that to me,
Yeah.
so I never made it. Well, when you go second against Fire King and like just fire decks and anything, bro, like you take out some crossouts, you take out a few like hand trap playing through cards, and you can just put in hand traps.
Pretty good.
So the 4 that are missing from like the normal lineup of 15, so like you can go 15 and then like 3 more, because sometimes you get second and you just draw hand traps and it's all good. And then this one's to beat Poe.
Shout out to Poe.
Shout out to Poe. It's to beat Poe as well.
Shout out to Poe.
Just as well. And then 2 of that.
Tic Tacs.
Because then there's 9
There's 9. You're dead.
your
cards.
dead cards into hand traps.
Any shout outs you want to give?
No.
Alright, man. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Shout outs to the boys.
Shout out to Marrickville,
Shout outs to Marrickville, Pork Roll.
all the girls.
Yep.
Yep.
And thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Bye bye.